Today we're gonna learn to do a portrait. Okay, the first thing you wanna do is come up with the shape of the head. That's the most important thing. And the question is, why do I need to do the shape of the head? Because all the features be inside the shape. That way you don't have uh, facial features floating outside the box. Anyways, so the first thing we wanna do is the shape of the head. Um, the basic shape would be almost like a shape of an egg. If you have that's a triangle. That will not be the shape. That's a circle. That's not the shape. If you have a box, obviously that's not the shape. So what's the shape? Oval shape. That's so stay always stay concentrate. That is the shape of the head. Okay, so now is the shape of the head. Now what you need to do is put facial features inside the shape. Before you do any, start like drawing the eyes, the mouth, or the nose. We need to do the following. This divides half and half. North, I call it north and south. Um, then the next line is you do a line that goes down. Why is this line? Because this is like the right side, the left side, and it's important because like one eye equals another eye. One ear equals another ear. Now what's on this side will be the same thing on the other side, and it'll be the same. So you don't see one side bigger than the other. All right. So then the next thing we're gonna do is above this line, there's four fingers. Four fingers. Okay, that's the forehead. Below this line is three fingers. Three fingers is the tip of the nose. Two fingers is the mouth, and the two more fingers is the chin. All right, so now we have this just so the features are in the right place. So you have a long nose, the mouth is not in the right place. You have a big forehead or no forehead at all. Okay, now let's do the eyes now. The placement of the eyes. Sometimes people do this. Sometimes people do the eyes that's way too small. Nobody has those, that such of the eyes. And sometimes like too big. That's way too big. So the question is, what size? So we're talking about the size and the shape. Okay, the shape of the eye is almost like a shape of a football or like a watermelon. That's the shape of the eye. So now that I have the shape of the eye, the thing is how big. Well, according to people, there's one eye. Not that we have one eye, in the middle, but distance wise, there's one. Just pretend there's one eye. There's another eye, and there's another eye. So there's five eyes across the face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, which eyes am I going to keep? Well, obviously the one in the middle is going to go out because we wouldn't have one in the middle. And then the ones on the side, well, we will have the eyes on the side. So that gives you there the right placement of the eyes. There it is. So that's the eyes. I will have like an eraser, okay, to erase it later. Okay, and we have eyelids, and we have the eyeballs there. We have eyelashes. We have the eyelashes, eye pupil, you go the iris, the eyebrow, okay? And then we have the nose, which is there. Now for the nose, it's very important. It's real simple. What you do is you have like a teardrop on one side, another teardrop on the other side, and just go around there. Not much. Now for the nose, you have this. One finger of distance is right here, another finger, down here. And what you do is there. The lower lip never touches the upper lip. That's it. Now let's talk about the forehead. This is the hairline right here. This is the hairline. And you can have the hair going back, or you can have the hair come down, or you can do like sideways. So on this one, I'm gonna have both. So this right here is the back of the head. It's not here. People think this is right here. No, this is not. This is the hairline for the forehead. This is the back of the head. So I will show you next time how to do the hair. Right now I'm just doing this. And this is gonna go kind of down. There. Now the ears are between the nose and the eyebrow. There. The neck. There'll be a lesson how to do the hair. Today we're gonna learn to do the eye. Okay. Okay. To do the eye, basically what you do is you do the shape of the eye. Shape of the eye is almost like a shape of a football. So there it is, like almost like a half a moon. There it is. The next thing I want to do is do the eyeball. Okay, the eyeball should be not round, totally round, but actually just above this line, you have a double line, which is called the eyelid. That's called the eyelid. Now that is important because when you do the eyeball, actually the eyeball is like is the size of a dime, and you only see 1/4 of the eyeball is underneath the eyelid, so you will see the total like circle. But since you have the eyelid, part of the eye goes underneath. There it is. So that's the eyeball. This thing that you see is called the eye pupil. The eye pupil is like the it's like the camera. Okay, is what is the eye is what sees. This thing you see right here, this is called the iris. Iris is what gives color to the eye. So when you say you have green eyes, that means you have a green iris. So when we got to do the eye again, you have the shape. Okay, it was just something real quick.